Alright, welcome to On the Rocks with Joe Justice. Another episode this week. We're sitting here talking with System Asylum from Birmingham, Alabama. First question I have for you is, where did you guys meet? How did you guys get together?
Well, we formed basically in Birmingham, Alabama. Basically a bunch of guys got together, which was actually first Trevor. And then came into contact with Andrew over here, and then Julie came in at the last moment to help us get together and conform into the sound that we wanted.
And how long have you guys actually been together?
This would be 2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
Okay. So, what do you have any shows coming up? Or
we do have a show. It's actually August 10th. We do have one at Super Bowl off of Highway 79, and we also have a show at Redline Bar and Grill. I think it's off of 280, August 11th, and then August 17th we have one at the Nick.
How long have you been playing in the local scene here?
Local scene, I've been in many different kind of bands, but this is about my 10th year, 11th year going, and
for me, it's been about 7 years. I've been playing the drums and going back and forth with this guy right here, playing numerous different types of bands.
Well, this is my first go around with these guys. This is my first big band. I mean, I had other small little things, but this is the first big one that actually took off.
This is my second technical band. I guess that plays shows wise. So I've been playing for about 4 or 5 years, same venues, everything like that, and I just got with them recently and started playing bass with them.
In the local scene, how have you been able to, has it been thriving for you? Has it been successful?
it's been slow. Local scene has always been tough around here in Birmingham. It's just, yeah, I've played with many different bands. We've all played with many different bands that kind of you meet and then they fall off, and then it's just
it's kind of like, I don't know, it comes in spurts. The music scene, it's kind of like a big stinky fart, and some of it lingers around, but we're just waiting for that next big fart to happen. we're working on that.
I don't think I've ever heard it put that way. So eloquently.
Right.
Yeah. I thought about this.
So I guess we're lingering around until the big fart.
Yeah.
So,
That's what we have to look forward to.
right.
So, what do you think would make the local scene better?
Actually, it would be support from everybody. Honestly, as far as people, bands, and just less fighting amongst everybody about who's a better band and what, and more uniting. And I'm thinking that would be great. Kind of weave out some of the people, the negativity and stuff. So,
yeah.
I mean, the crowds aren't always big and great, but when they are there, whether it be 5 people or 30 people, it's always pumped. But when you get more people involved with it, I think that's really what's going to help out in the scene in Birmingham. I mean, like I said, we've played, small amounts of people and big amounts, and it's always been a big, happy crowd. But when you get more people involved with it, I think that's what's going to push the scene here in Birmingham a lot better.
Make it a big deal. Always make it a big deal. And, because I know a lot of musicians out there give it their all, and they try to put so much into what they do, and it kind of sucks when you're playing for the freaking bartender,
Yeah.
I've done that many times.
Yeah, we have to.
But, you talk about support, so how would somebody find out more about you?
I'm taking it basically social network. Social networking also helps, but also, been trying to pull on a different strategy and talking about the band. It may seem egotistical, but as you talk about your own band as a third person, instead of, hey, that's my band, talk about it like they're not your band and make it seem like important. So don't say that you're in a band, just say, hey, have you heard of this band like System Asylum or something? You need to check them out. Don't ever say you're in the band. And it kind of gets them interested.
And then when they show up to the show, they're like,
you got it.
Tricked us.
So.
But how would somebody find out more about you? Like, do you have a website?
Oh,
Yes. We have a website, www.systemasylum.com, where we post our upcoming shows and we got videos of us playing shows, live shows, and we got merchandise that we're about to be putting up on there. We got a lot of merchandise coming to like window decals, to the little rubber bands.
And lighters.
And lighters. Wristbands, lighters.
Decals, t-shirts, stickers, and all the
And
good
it's
stuff.
systemasylum.com.
Yes.
And we have a Facebook.
And
Yes.
Facebook.
And a
Facebook.
MySpace.
And yeah.
Do we have-
You
Who
still
cares
working the
about
MySpace?
anymore?
No, not really, but we just kind of tied our
You
music
know, I
over.
went to MySpace a couple days ago. I saw a tumbleweed roll by.
Did you? And we have a Twitter, I think, but that was the last time we posted on that was like in 2010 when we
Right
first
at
I
the
started.
don't
started,
really use
yeah.
Twitter that much either.
Yeah.
So I need to.
I think we put we shit or
What all the
something.
cool kids are doing there.
So,
Just took
yeah,
a poop.
Twitter. I don't know. I mean, hashtag everything, which now Twitter's apparently intervening with Facebook with hashtags there, which I don't
Yeah,
understand.
people put hashtags on. That's
I don't know what it means.
that's another show. That's another story.
I just
Yeah.
did my first hashtag the other day, so I didn't really know much about it.
Oh, you popped
No.
your hashtag shirt. Well, this has been System Asylum. We got more great stuff coming up. Stay tuned. All right, we're back, and I'm sitting here with Mike
Gaut.
Gaut.
G-A-U-T.
I
You know,
never
I've
can
known you
pronounce
for a while. You would have got my last name right, but no one does. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I never have. Well, I never call you by your last name.
Tough shit. Let's get on with it. Sorry, just kidding.
So, you've been in the local scene for how many years?
Way too fucking many. Way too many.
Way
The
too
local
many.
scene, that's kind of funny. But, yeah. Oh, what, over 20 years?
Wow. What doing what? Like, what do you do?
Well, first off, I was generally an agitator. I would, catch shit on fire and drive cars, into kitty. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. Don't ask me that. Ask me that question again. Sorry, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
So, what is it you do?
I play drums, basically.
You play drums, basically?
Mhm. That's kind of. Here, let me put it to you in a better way. Everybody was running around trying to figure out what they want to do, right? They can't figure it out and all this. I know what I'm put here to do, and that's to play drums. That's what I'm supposed to do, and that's what I'm going to do until I die.
Is that why you're in 4 bands?
Part of it, I mean, you have to do different things. You can't, and there will always be drama, and the bands will always freak out. One member will knock some girl up, the other one will get addicted to meth, blah, blah, blah. And you have to just constantly doing something different. But I don't like to sit around waiting. I like to do something different. I don't like to be in the same band. I like to have a whole bunch of different options. I have no interest in playing the same type of music over and over again. And I love to play. And it's something I live to play. So that's kind of the reason why I'm in 4 bands. And there'll probably be more added on to it. And I also do session work in Nashville as well. So I'm also pretty much a gun for hire if anybody wants it. If the money's right.
If the money's right, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, hey, you want to go to Japan? Let me think. Yeah. Pretty simple. That's just what I do. Because I love it.
All right, so you've got this this fest coming up. What is it, Highfive Fest?
Yes, the Highfive Fest is basically going on at Bottle Tree. It's August the 11th. And what it is it is a cooperation with both Bottle Tree, the Barbecutioners, and the Good People Brewing Company. And basically local brew, in case you haven't figured it out. Very good local brew. Anyway,
Very
they're
good.
basically taking over the tap at Bottle Tree on August the 11th. And in addition to that, they're having just a ton of bands. 2 of the bands I play in will be playing there. Just for an instance, they basically got the Pine Hill Haints coming in, Nowhere Squares, Model Citizen, 100 Years Horror, Stone Cobra, etc., etc., etc.
So you said you play in 2 of those bands. What 2 bands do you play in?
I play in 100 Years Horror, and I play drums in a very old band called Model Citizen. I also play for a band like a speed metal, thrash, surf, insane Russian gypsy, psycho music type thing called the Necronomic Kids. And I also play in a pop-up band called the Backseat Virgins. But for this particular fest, there's going to be I'm playing in 2 different bands that one night, so it's going to be
So
good.
out of the bands that you play in, is it just a wide range of genres? Is it very diverse?
Yeah. I mean, I played everything from rap to old school country. Yeah. Hey, I got it. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Where you played a show a while back, and you had like this. It was a transvestite stripper, right?
Yes.
Who was that called?
That was
That was an awesome show.
For legal reasons, I can't say the name. I can't say the name of who the performer was.
That was really good. That's really good.
But
was that the craziest show you'd ever played?
No. Well, yeah. I mean, to an extent, mostly because I looked all over. I looked forever for a dancer. You know, just somebody to like go dance at it.
Yeah.
While we were playing, because it was only 2 of us on stage. I needed somebody else to fill that space.
Boy, man, you
and
talk
do something.
about a home run. That was just brilliant.
But see, no one else really knew that was really a guy.
How could they not know?
Because they were up there stuffing dollar bills. And
suckers.
I was just cracking up the whole time.
No one even got the joke. That's beautiful.
Especially when he's up there rubbing on me and stuff.
Oh man, he's doing pole dances. That's all he needed was a pole.
And I had it.
Kick ass.
But anyway, Bottle Tree Highfive Fest. What day is this on?
That is August the 11th.
August the 11th? Around what time will it start, do you know?
I believe it starts at 3. Well, the doors open at 3, and the actual bands and all that will start around 4. It's going to be an all-day festival. There's tons of more bands on there that I cannot remember offhand, but it's basically going to be $10 to get in. You can also pay $15. You will also get in for the show, and you'll get free barbecue sandwich, courtesy of the Barbecutioners, and also a koozie. And the Barbecutioners are a local restaurant. Well, not really a restaurant. Local bunch of guys that have just started their own barbecue company. And I've tried it. It's absolutely amazing.
Is that Tom Bagby's?
Tom Bagby's involved with it. Andy Birdwell.
Because he's a great cook.
Yeah, he has got this sauce, this white sauce. I tell you not.
White barbecue sauce?
Oh, God. You eat that, you will shit gold. It is awesome. It is so good. And if you don't like it, folks, you can call and complain. You get a free used butt plug. But it's seriously, no joking aside, it's just really, really good barbecue. It doesn't mess around, and it ain't some Johnny Ray's type crap. It's like the real deal. So that's a lot of fun for very meager money to get in.
All right, well, this has been Mike. Up next, we've got Rok White. So stick around
for all your dining and dancing pleasures.
All right, we're back, and I'm sitting here with Rok White of the Carnevil Circus. What exactly do you do, Rok?
I do everything your mom told you not to do, including run with scissors. Seriously, I'm a paid professional sideshow freak, which means I do very bad things to a thunderous round of applause. Something like that. There's usually more blood involved and cussing and screaming. People with NASCAR in their voice or something. I don't know.
So how did you get into this? Like, what led you to this?
I think the first time I did something, it started with, hey y'all, watch this, and then you go to the emergency room, and came back later and go, hey, it's a lot easier to do it this time. But seriously, I was like 15, which is a million years ago, and I didn't do it for fun. I did it because I was on the streets. I had no money, and the guy that was helping me out, he did it. And he taught me how to do it so we can make more money together. And then, there you go. The rest is history. Fame and fortune awaits. Or something like that. I don't know. I haven't got the fame part or the fortune part.
Working on it. Working on it.
Yeah, working on that. I
So
got the blood down.
speaking of fame and fortune, you have a show coming up soon. What is that?
August 10th at Sloss Furnace, the old still place. The name of the event is Lighting the Lyric. We are the last show that evening. It starts at 10 o'clock. 21 and up. I think it's like $20 to get in. But you get the Pink Box Burlesque comes on. They come on at 10. After them, they're talking about a comedy act called Ugly Baby. Then Irenaeus Tribe. I'm pretty sure I just ruined their name. Fire performers, and then you get me and the Carnevil Circus. And I think we're performing until they kick us out, which will probably be 5 minutes after we get on the set. But pretty much, yeah, it's three artists that have dedicated everything to their craft, and then you have rednecks with power tools, which is a lot of entertainment. I think it's fun, I guess. I don't know.
So, what exactly drives somebody to do what you do?
It's very simple. The main reason I do it is this. Woo! Yeah! You don't do it for the money. Trust me. I mean, if you see my jacket, it's falling off on me.
You had that jacket years before I had met you.
Yeah, this jacket is probably older than you are, sir.
Yeah, it probably is.
Smells like, yeah, there's dust on it older than you, and mold too. Sorry, what was the question again?
I know that you've answered it.
Okay, good. I answered it.
So, enough with the chit chat. Nobody's tuning in this point to actually hear talking. They want to see.
You want to see?
So let's see it. What do you got?
I am known as a human blockhead. You do me a favor. Touch it, feel it. For the love of God, do not lick it. Is that a real nail?
Yes.
This is a real nail. Someone I've never met before. And now, here we go. Get in close for the money shot. And it's a real hammer. Oh. Now, the hard part is when you hammer it in, it gets stuck on the bone. You gotta get somebody to help you kind of pull it out there.
Kind of pull it out.
There you go.
Yeah.
You've done that before, haven't you?
Yes, I have.
Okay, you pulled it out, so you get to lick it clean.
No, I'm good.
I know.
Yeah, you can.
No. You don't want that thing. A lot of people, everybody's gonna make a mental note. Do not ever touch that spot on the table. A lot of people go, okay, well, we did a nail. That's not very scary. And our big claim to fame was we used this. The first time I ever performed, I started being known as Drill Face. I don't know why, but had to do with this, I'm guessing. And this is a power drill. 18 volt. And now, don't make me laugh or sneeze, or I'll make you take me to the hospital.
Oh. Oh.
We have about 30 more minutes of horrible things like that. Abusing my nostrils, making several references to my penis and the size of it. My lovely assistant, the evil mime. I don't know her real name. She's never told me. You'll get that joke later. She does horrible things to me. She hits me with sledgehammers and lights me on fire and twists my nipples or whatever it is we're going to do that day. I don't really know. I just get on stage with a mic and then whatever else happens. I wake up the next day.
Lighting the Lyric, August 10th.
Mm-hmm.
What time?
10 p.m.
10 p.m.
21 and up show, $20.
All right.
You're going to have 3 awesome artists and then whatever we are.
All right, well, this has been our show. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.